of my Liverpool UEFA Champions League. We just finished showing you the other team that I am controlling, which is Chelsea, a big 3-0 win over Seville. So now we're going to show you the second half of our doubleheader, Liverpool versus Ajax. We are in the same type of situation as we are in with Chelsea in Group A, except this is Group D. Liverpool, we won our last game against Middleton, FC Middleton. And again, I'm going to bomb the names of these teams, folks, because I'm just starting to get into soccer. But Liverpool, a big win. This game here, not as big of implications as the last game with Chelsea did, where that was for first place in Group A, or Group E. Group D, we're sitting pretty comfortably, 1-0 with 3 points. Atlanta is in second place. They're 1-0 with 3 points, so that'll be a big game whenever that comes up. Ajax in third place, winless. So this will be a big game of sorts, not quite as big as the last one that we had earlier today. Go ahead and check that out. It's up on my YouTube channel if you want to see it. Chelsea versus Seville. And let's go ahead and get into this game between Liverpool and Ajax. Yeah. There we go. Sometimes I'm not very good at this practicing stuff. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're not going to do that again. We are, I guess. Sorry about that, guys. Ah. I don't like this having to practice live, but I guess we don't have much of it. He's going to kick it out of bounds again. Wish that didn't go right into the games after practice. Oh, come on. What the heck? Alright, let's just go in and play this game. It's...
And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Liverpool up against Ajax.
Thank you, Derek. Hello, everybody. Well, it was a fabulous start to their Champions League campaign as far as Liverpool are concerned. 3 points from their opening game, a really solid start. Same performance as last time surely means another 3 points.
this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation.
Pretty easy. Oh, are you kidding me?
Going to let that go.
How on earth is that on me? That guy ran into me. I thought maybe wrong.
Promise.
But let's see if we can play a little bit better defense than we did with Chelsea.
Played into the centre. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick.
Interesting. Wish I could see a replay on that. How there was any type of a foul on that whatsoever, I'm not sure, but apparently the referee felt the need to call one. Looks like a rainy day here.
Into the box it goes.
Nice way to clear it by Liverpool. Well, not cleared just yet.
Pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And he clears it out of harm's way. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the team
that's a trick.
based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Well, that was certainly over aggressive at the very least. That looked like it was a little bit blatant to me, too. Let's see if we can capitalize on this one. Nice. There we go.
Now. Possession one.
Little bit too long.
Free kick awarded to Liverpool.
There we go.
Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, Lee.
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
He absolutely is. Could be just like Tammy
Alexander-Arnold.
Okay, Tammy Abraham for Chelsea. Need to get some good ball movement here. Nice.
The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool.
Thiago! There we go.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
A nice way to set Thiago up there. Just great ball movement.
You don't need a touch, and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Not covered at all, and he just knocks a one-timer into the goal. So nice momentum there.
Well,
nice tone set by Liverpool.
Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
1-0 then.
Number 6, Thiago.
They're a nice steal. See if we can set something up here. Need some quick passes.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Now, will they do it from here? And it's there for him.
Oh,
Well,
almost.
Really stout defending there, off the line.
Nice looks there.
Quincy
Almost
Promes.
another quick goal, but nice
Here's
defense
Kleiber.
by Ajax.
Grafenberg. Kleiber. No, high quality defending. Roberto Firmino. Alexander Arnold. There's a slide rule pass. Mane. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Just some great ball movement, great defense. That started out of defense and just great awareness and ball movement on the
here's
part of
replay.
Liverpool.
It's a really lovely through ball. And then a 2v1. Both of them teasing the goalkeeper. That really is a lovely worked goal.
Well, if you watched my last broadcast from earlier with the Chelsea game, we talked about the extra pass, and again, there's the extra pass, and what that sets up, just spreading the wealth and sharing the ball. And we've got a pretty aggressive start here by Liverpool. This could be a blowout, and we could really pull away with this
2-0
game.
now.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 10, Sadio Mane.
And to think we didn't do too well on defense during that practice. On the attack again here. Here we go.
Plenty of options. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Takes aim. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
They're going to
Well,
have
the
to...
goal will not stand.
No.
It is offside.
Yeah, good
Oh.
football there, but just straight offside.
Well, I'd wondered if this was going to get called for offside. Let's see. Boy, that's a cheap call. I don't think that was offsides at all. Just a great athletic way to get past that defender. And I think that's a little cheap, but we do still have the 2-goal lead. So that's what's the most important. Just got to keep up the pressure
David
here.
Neres. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Chance to reduce the arrears. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Yeah, he certainly could have gotten a little bit closer there, but we did have some defenders back there. He probably felt a little rushed to be able to deliver that shot, but if he would have waited just a little bit longer, I think that maybe he could have gotten in and got a better look.
Wijnaldum. It's a weighted pass. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Yeah, could have been a little bit more creative and could have done a little bit more with the ball. That was too quick of a shot. But we're going to get a corner kick. We'll see what ends up happening here. Yeah, nice. Let's see what...
Wijnaldum. Here's Robertson. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside.
Tried my best to get as good of a look, but just playing too wide, too far behind. Well, maybe just a little cheesy of a call. These refs are calling some tight offsides, it looks like, but the important part here is Ajax is not being able to keep up with me defensively. I think we've got a couple of goals here to be had.
Promes. Promes. Liverpool have given it away.
We can't have giveaways like that or we're going to fall
And
behind.
then, oh, a tremendous block. Could be a chance to break here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Per
The visitors have had total control of possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Really good interception. Well cleared away. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack, Lee.
Well, he's been a little bit safe today. He's not risked anything. That's not good enough. That's why they're behind in this game. Sometimes you've just got to take a little chance. Go for it.
And he's fired over the corner. And firing it into the area. It hasn't come to very much. Promise. And teammates to play it to. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here.
We're going to get a card here?
Could be his final rebuke, I think. And the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Oh, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Yeah, that was a dumb move on the part of that defender right there. You can't do that, especially when a defender doesn't have the ball and he sets himself up here to put his team in a bad position right before halftime. Oh, big shank there. That could come back to haunt them. You get an opportunity like that, you absolutely have to take advantage of it. And unfortunately, that's not what happens. Here's an open break. Oh.
That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
He certainly put his body in a little bit of risk right there, trying to make a play. We were coming after him on that with that ball, and he did a great job sprawling out and making that save.
Promise in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Promise. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And he really has been influential in this game so far. Thiago, Lee?
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots so early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating, a yellow card it is. And the referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Thiago!
Well, that takes just a lot of skill to be able to put it in on a one-timer like that.
Mane! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? Plenty of options. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal...
Yeah, I'm still going to contend that that was something that could have been gotten away with. I think that that's a call that could have gone either way, and I don't think that that's going to be the thing that comes back to haunt us, because we are clearly the better team here. That is the best look that Ajax has had, but having a goal taken away like that absolutely hurts.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it.
Alright, so that's where we get here, a 2-0 lead. Here you can see Only one game being played so far. That's RB Salzburg. I believe they played the last one. They are at a draw right now with Lokomotiv Moscow. And again, folks, I'm really sorry. I'm just getting into soccer, so I am going to be bombing the names of some of these teams. But let's go ahead here. 2-0 here at the half. Again, as I just said, we are clearly the better team on this, between the two teams here this afternoon. I'm liking what we're seeing with the aggressive tone. I think we need to cut down a little bit on the penalties. We had a stretch there where we had a couple of penalties with the ball in our zone. We can't continue to do that, especially with free kicks and getting an open look there. We've been limiting Ajax here with their looks. We've been clearly the more aggressive team offensively and defensively, so we just got to keep that up as we take another look at that amazing goal by Thiago. If we keep that up, we're going to have a win here, and we're going to go up 2-0 and be the clear leader in Group D. So let's go ahead and get into the second half of this game.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway.
Defensively, I'm going to look for some more aggressiveness, and right here is a great start. And
Potential.
Let's see if we can get something here.
A really top-notch piece of defending.
Absolutely great way to jump into that. We could get a goal here.
The fans really want him to shoot, and a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity.
Now, this goalie's been pretty busy here. He's been peppered with a lot of shots, and that was an open look. Great way to stop that. They did get some good defense with that guy jumping into that passing lane. That's got to keep up.
Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Makes the move to the inside. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Just a terrible job by them on marking up. Salah there got into the back door, and just that defender turned around just a little too late. I don't know. He must not have known where Salah was at all.
The goalkeeper. That really is a lovely worked goal.
Just textbook on how to put the ball in the net there by Salah as he just beats the defense.
No wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
That's going to be goal number 3 of the Champions League for him. And teams by far are going to have to watch the tape of this and make sure that they know where he is. You can't not know where he is.
A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Liverpool facing Atalanta.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Roberto Firmino. Robertson. Now Mane. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Probably another one of those calls that could have been just left alone to play on. Yeah, I mean, he's not quite at that line just yet. That could have been a play on there, but again, we've been attacking here so much that I'm sure Ajax appreciates that, a chance to reset.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And space for the cross. And cutting in from the flank. Was an important piece of defending.
Oh, nice spot here. Let's see if we can come.
Liverpool
Oh,
have given it away.
well, it was a nice idea, but just maybe a little bit too
Effective
long.
challenge. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Half an hour remaining then. Space on the flank.
Oh, almost got away there.
And that'll be offside.
Oh, maybe there's another one of those calls that could have gone either way. It looks like he's just a little even. So the ref's being a little bit
Milner.
stingy here this afternoon on what they're going to
Well,
call.
the pass not finding its target. Klassen. Sebastian Aller has it.
Oh, nice
Given away
steal
by
there.
Ajax. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. And it's a second yellow card. The referee has dismissed him.
Well, he's on a booking. What's he doing making a challenge like that?
Yeah, that's clearly too late to try to
Substitution
challenge
time it is.
that. You can't do that, and the ref does a great job pulling out a red card there. Just a bonehead play by that defender. They could use him. It's not. This game isn't quite over yet. It is a 3-0 deficit, but you need all hands on deck if you're going to make some kind of a late comeback.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce?
Oh, nice way to stay with it.
A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
This is exactly why you always want to stick with a play, because you never know what's going to happen. He is rewarded. He had a goal taken away from him earlier for being offsides, and Firmino, aggressive play, sticking with it, he's rewarded with another goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Kleiber. Now with promise.
Oh,
And play halted. Free
another
kick given.
bonehead penalty here myself. At least the card wasn't drawn on that, but that was a bad penalty in that type of a situation.
So 20 minutes to go. Mane. It's with Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now.
Nice ball, get it there, get there.
It was a
Oh.
move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Now can they counter clinically? Promise. Aller. Well, it was a fine counter-attack, but no end product, Lee.
Yeah, lacked a little composure at the end, Derek, but they're so lethal on the break with the pace they have.
Yeah, there's just, from the get-go here, there has been a great pace here established by Liverpool. This has been, in a lot of ways, a track meet, and you can see the dividends of that on the score.
Klassen. And the ball with Aller. I must say, this looks promising. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Useful looking ball. A matter of keeping his composure. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Just absolute domination. That is his second goal of the game. As you can see, the fans here
Well,
just
the replay.
elated.
It's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply, and bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Aggression is the name of the game. In soccer especially, you have to have a killer's mentality, and that's exactly what Liverpool has had. He's Sadio Mane, another goal, his second. He had one in the first half.
And it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 10, Sadio Mane.
Looks like Liverpool's going to go on the attack again here.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
Liverpool maybe trying to put one more goal up here before they call it quits.
That time. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Crossing, and he's through here. Now he must get it out of there. This might be ideal for the counter. In with a chance. Surely, dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might
almost
come
had
back to
another
haunt him.
goal.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Rob them. Now can they make something happen? Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Plays it back. That's well blocked. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Opportunity it is. Can he convert? On his own, with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Yeah, I agree with that. A little too early to try to hit that ball. And you can see the coach there just irritated about not getting a goal. But there's been plenty of fireworks here on the part of Liverpool. This is going to be a great win for them as they head towards that knockout stage. 2-0, 6 points. I think that could really help to solidify this first place in Group E. Maybe win Group D for Liverpool.
Labiad. And the ball with Allaire. And space for them here on the flank. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
Well, Sadio Mane will probably be smiling from ear to ear on the back of this. Lee, your verdict as regards Mane?
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channels, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Thiago! There's a slide rule pass. Mane. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
And there clearly was, as we would go on to score 3 more goals. Here's another great goal. I think, was this the one that got waved off?
And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal...
I'm not going to say anything more about that, but I disagree with it. But the important part is he got a goal a little bit later on. Look at that great ball movement.
To the inside. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Now, the question is, you have a hot player here that had a hot game the game before. How do you let him pass you?
Ajax. And it's a second yellow card. The referee has dismissed it.
Well, he's on a booking.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Opportunity! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Useful looking ball. A matter of keeping his composure.
Yeah, that was great composure, great concentration, keeping his head down and knowing just when to shoot it. And that was the final goal, and that gives us a 5-0 Liverpool, a 5-0 win over Ajax this afternoon. Just a completely dominating winning. And you want to talk about our win here this afternoon, as you can see, Salzburg loses to Moscow. But you want to talk about team soccer and sharing and great ball movement. That was a beautiful game by Liverpool, as they really pull away here in Group D play in the Champions League. Let's go ahead down here and look at the standings. Group D, Liverpool on top here with 6 points. Atlanta is in second place, same thing, 2-0. FC Midtjylland is 0-2. And Ajax 0-2, no points. One of those two teams is going to have to step it up if they want to make noise. But I believe they said that Atlanta is the next team, so that should be another great game. That'll be for first place in Group D, and that could really make a difference for one of those two teams as far as making it to the knockout round. Well, folks, thanks this afternoon. Thank you for joining me for these games this afternoon. Just an amazing afternoon of soccer. Hope you all enjoyed it. We'll try to be back tomorrow, and if we're not, we'll be back sometime soon. Our next doubleheader, our next broadcast will feature Chelsea versus Gent. We'll see if they can continue to keep it up. Let's go ahead before we say goodbye here. Group D is where Chelsea is. And let's see, Rennes is in second place. Looks like they have a 1-1 record with 3 points. Silva 1-3. Boy, that loss was a devastating loss for them when they lost to Chelsea. And then KAA Gent, they have a 0-2 record, no points. Folks, it's looking like Chelsea here is definitely going to win this group, but they definitely need to get a win this afternoon. Or, excuse me, but they need to get a win in the next game. Well, folks, like I said, we'll try to do this again tomorrow. If not, we'll do it sometime soon. Thanks again. It was a great afternoon of soccer. The final score in this game, Liverpool 5 and Ajax 0. So long, everybody.